I'm Jess Molesky, and I'm here at the Town Hall building in Bel Air, Maryland. They have a Town Hall meeting that's scheduled for tonight, the 21st, and we're here to check out what's on their agenda. A lot of times in Town Hall meetings, there is a political ideology called identity politics that's involved. In this case, there is a large social group, the community of Bel Air, and a group of elected political officials. On the one hand, that social group, the community, is vying for an opportunity to speak with their elected officials, and then the elected officials who are already in the county council perhaps are trying to keep those votes in their pockets, and the individuals who might be running for a position are trying to build that relationship with their voters and to potentially build that relationship so that they can collect votes, continue to get involved. So, although voting doesn't always happen in the town hall meetings, there's still a lot going on. There's that social group of the community trying to move forward with a communal goal, and then there's the elected officials who are trying to maintain that relationship because that's really important to show their voters that they're on their side. And individuals in the community who are coming to these town hall meetings are motivated by what they see in their daily activities, just in the community, and by what they're seeing as a result from the people that they've elected to represent them. So it's really important that this perceived relationship that is shared between the elected officials that are already in office and the community remains intact for these voters to have faith in who they have elected, and for those who are already in office to stay in office. So let's go check out what's on the agenda tonight.
Bel Air Town Run seems like a long time ago, but really.
Commissioner, thank you very much for having me here tonight. As you know, on the 1st of June of this year, the Renaissance All Sports Athletic Club and Racetrack conducted the annual Bel Air Town Run. And again, we felt we had with a race shirt.
All right, thank you very much. All right, let's get this plaque. All right. Mr. Stewart, Mr. Blum, I'm going to ask you to step on up here to the podium so I can present you with some small tokens of our appreciation. Don, thank you so much. And Mike, thank you. And give you a few moments here at the podium to tell us anything that we, with regards to this year.
From town, from everyone. Of course, without that support, we couldn't pull off the events or the parade. And it's a testament again. I've said this now for over 2 decades. Wow, 22 years. It's a testament to the kind of town that Bel Air is.
School districts where actual or projected enrollment is 115% of rated capacity or greater. Following receipt of the information, the growth report is submitted to the board for receipt. Based on the information contained in the report, the Town Planning Commission determines where residential development may occur during the next 6 months. And based on the information provided by Howard County this year, all the schools currently serving the town of Bel Air are operating less than 115% of their capacity, and will continue to do so next year.
Tax credits, also known as CITC, they're used to complement other programs, funding programs under the Maryland State Department of Housing and Community Development. And these tax credits, these CIT tax credits, they're used to assist communities with revitalization efforts, and it's part of an annual process that is available to these 501c3 organizations. So organizations such as Habitat Resolution essentially validates that we approve that they go forward to have these credits, and that, you know, we indeed allow them to go forward and sell these credits within our municipality. And again, I think this is a really good opportunity for this organization because the residents in the town of Bel Air can and do benefit from the services that this organization provides. So therefore, the staff recommends that the Board of Town Commissioners approve approve resolution number 1033-14, supporting Habitat for Humanity Susquehanna's application to the Department of Housing and Community Development for community development tax credits.
Thank you, Mrs. Hyder.
Since January of 2009 and parking fines since March of 2008. However, those fees were never legislated. The town's current credit card processor for red lights is independent of ATS, or American Traffic Solutions, who is the company that handles the red light camera tickets for all of the members in the Howard County Consortium. The town is the only jurisdiction that does not use ATS as its current credit card processor due to the relationship we had established for at least 55 years of age and have had 20 years of service. On July 1 of 2009, the town did change its benefit from a percentage of premium to a determined actual amount. That was actually the first year that we had this actuarial analysis done by Boomershine.
Has identified the need to replace the existing 2000 John Deere backhoe loader with approximately 3,800 hours. The existing backhoe loader is corroding and rusting, and hydraulics are really starting to fail. The town has afforded the opportunity of piggybacking on Montgomery County blanket purchase order. We set aside $118,000 in the FY 2015 street budget for this purpose. The backhoe is used in the street section, 8 sewage pumping stations in the town. Currently, only 4 of the pump stations are equipped with standby emergency generators, which allow pumping operations to continue uninterrupted during power outages. The 4 pump stations that will be equipped with standby emergency generators under this contract include Shamrock, Rowan, Gateway, and Kelly Avenue pump station. The town applied for and received a hazard mitigation grant for this project in the amount of $88,000, administered by the state of Maryland.
Edgewood Road, Edgewood, to pave the town hall and police department parking lots in accordance with the contract specifications in the amount of $44,800, accepted by the Board of Town Commissioners.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Klein.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman, once again. This contract will include paving of the parking lot at Town Hall and the police department, which is in need of replacement, actually. The parking lot will expand by 4 parking spaces by removing the grass island on the east side of the facility.
So tonight, the agenda, as you heard, included a little bit of everything. There was some discussion about beautification for the town of Bel Air. It included things like resurfacing different buildings and landscaping. It also talked about different tax credits that they wanted to be able to apply to the town and the community. And then they also made a couple statements about different red light cameras that are going to be installed and things like that, just to keep everybody on the same page about what was going on in Bel Air. They also did some announcements, which we didn't include, that discussed different things going on for the summer, like different concerts and things like that, to make sure that the community was coming together with the town council, make sure everybody is familiar with faces as you see people walking down the street. So it was pretty interesting. However, there were not a lot of people that showed up for the town hall meeting tonight, so this can be one of 2 things. Either the identity politics idea is not working for them, and they don't have the support that they should really have for this different way to approach politics, or the community that they are representing supports them and agrees with all their decisions and believes that they're on the same page with them, so they don't have to come out, or they don't feel like they have to come out and voice their opinions because they think that those that they've elected into office are already on the same page. Personally, I have to agree with the second option, that they are in full support of those that they've already elected, because if I didn't like what was going on